Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. So as you can tell by the thumbnail and the title of this video, I am filming my take on the first impression / review of the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. This is what the concealer looks like. There have been so many reviews done on YouTube, blogs, all sorts, and I thought because it's been requested by quite a few people for me to do it on my channel. So yeah, this retails for £4, which is really cheap and it's supposed to be incredible. So I'm looking forward to testing it out. Mine's in the shade C1. I was going to order it off Tan Beauty as soon as they launched, but I left it too late and they sold out of C1 and a couple of other shades. Then they restocked, but then I decided to go to my local Superdrug to see whether they've restocked recently. And they restocked, so I picked it up from Superdrug. Now I've heard loads of people saying that this is a really good dupe and very comparable. Tarte Shape Tape. Now this is what the applicator looks like. I haven't actually tried the Tarte Shape Tape, so I can't say, oh my god, it's so similar. But I've heard people say it is. So yeah, and I believe that retails for like £25 to £30 over here in the UK. And this is only £4, which I think is such a bargain. I'm going to test this out on camera for you today, and yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm also going to clock in every 2 to 3 hours to show you how it's faring, and I'm going to do the rest of my sort of natural makeup on top of this, and then yeah, just show you how it's doing. And yeah, so let's get on. I'm just going to swatch it on the back of my hand just to see what it's like. That looks like a pretty good colour for me, because I'm pale. Let's just blend it out. It's not sticky and it feels nice and smooth. It doesn't really have a scent. It doesn't really smell of anything. So yeah, let's give it a go. Let's apply it straight to my under eyes because that's where I love to conceal. Get right in there. Right. So I'm just going to use my really dirty Real Technique sponge. Oh, I look mad. Just to blend it out. It's very brightening. Oh my god, I really like that. It's really brightening, which I like. So yeah, oh, I think that looks really nice. So far I think it is really nice. It has really good coverage, although it seems to have been able to do this eye better than this under eye, so I'm just going to apply some more. Not too much though. Because I don't understand that. It's covered this eye but not this under eye properly anyway. So yeah, for some reason it's done a lot of a better job on this side than it has on this side. I don't know why that is, but initial thoughts, it feels really nice. So I'm going to put it on the rest of my face. It's really nice and cooling. I don't know whether every concealer's like that, but it's a good job at covering things, although I don't know whether it's just me, but I feel like my face now looks really cakey. Although for some reason this side of my face looks so much better. What is going on? Like, I'm not dissing it because obviously this is my first time of trying it, and I do really like initial application. Like this side of my face, do you get what I mean? Like, it just looks so much better than this side. But I think that's just general life, to be honest. So I'm just going to set it with the MUA loose powder and just set it. Got like powder molecules dusting all around my face. This powder is really good, by the way. Would definitely recommend. Okay. I'm just going to let that. So maybe this duo will be really good. I just saying the formula, and it's not too thick. Like, I know some people say the Tarte Shape Tape is quite thick, which is why it gives good coverage. I don't think this is thick. I think this is really comfortable and really nice. Okay, yeah, that powder has really helped, especially with this under eye. Like, oh my god, the coverage of this concealer though is insane. Oh my god, okay, I'm low-key obsessed. I'm only going to put a tiny bit of my Stay Matte powder on, because obviously I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and show you what the rest of my makeup looks like in a bit. Just going to powder the bits that need powdering. But oh my god, like, can you see that? I don't know how well this is looking, but this looks like flat, if that makes sense. Like, I've been looking for a concealer for so long that doesn't really show my line, like my under eye line. Like, you can see it a little bit, but I think if you put a lot more on than I do, probably be like insane airbrush look. But I'm obsessed with that. I really am. So far, so good. I'm just gonna get my mirror and look a bit closer up. Yeah, my under eyes, it's only because my skin, like when I apply concealer to my skin on top of foundation, it seems to always look cakey no matter what I use. So I'm not like saying that's a bad thing really with this, because most concealers do it on my skin. But under my eyes, it just looks so nice. I am so impressed. Like, normally raved about products I try that loads of other people like, I don't like. But this is an exception. I really like this, and it works really well with the MUA loose, what is it, the MUA Ultra Fine Loose Setting Powder. So I definitely recommend you try this out as well, because it's also £4, so £8 for the perfect sort of under eye. Like, I'm sorry, I'm obsessed. So I'm back, I've done my makeup. It's very bronzed actually, I've just realised, not my intention. But I've just done natural makeup, because if I do eyeshadow, I do it before I apply my base, because obviously it can get quite messy. So I haven't done eyeshadow, but can I just say, initially I wasn't too, like, I was wowed, but I wasn't too wowed. But especially when I mixed it, obviously, with the MUA powder, I thought it was incredible. Like, honestly, you know. So I'm just going to get a bit up close and personal. So this is what the concealer looks like. I have powdered, obviously I've done my highlight and contour and bronzer and all that fun stuff. But this is what it looks like currently. Obviously this has only been like 15-20 minutes after I first applied it, so I'm not expecting any major change. What I didn't notice was cakiness. So what I mean by that is, when I applied the rest of my makeup, it did not cake up. It still looks nice and fresh. So I'm going to check back in a couple of hours and just see how it goes. But currently I'm obsessed, and I can see this being one of my new favourite affordable concealers. So it is 5:35, so it's nearly 5 hours since I last showed you what this looked like. Now, I haven't noticed any difference. It hasn't caked up through the day, and I have been applying powder as I normally do during the day, just to keep my face nice and sort of like matte. So yeah, I've been using this with this brush, which packs on quite a lot of product, and it hasn't changed the effect of it. Normally my makeup does go a bit as the day goes on, but actually this concealer has lasted really, really well. So yeah, it's still really good. I'll probably come back at about 8, half 8, just to show you the final bit so I can edit this. I'm on FaceTime to Tierney. You can talk if you want to. Tierney is here, everybody. So yeah, but I am actually really impressed with this concealer. I definitely recommend you try it. It's got a vast amount of shades, so it's very universal. So yeah, mine's in the shade C1, and there are so many varieties of shades, so I think that's really good. So I think everyone should be able to find one for them. But yeah, I am really, really happy with this. I'm going to do like another sort of close up in your face. Like, obviously my phone quality, like the camera quality, isn't the best, so probably can't pick everything up. But I'm just going to do like a live demo, just packing it around my eyes. Show you what it hasn't really creased either. Like, these creases are always there because that's just what my eyes are like, unfortunately, but the actual like under eye circles have pretty much vanished. Like, it has really covered, and my mum's gonna buy one of these because she really liked the look of it. And yeah, I know some people I've been looking up haven't actually been liking the big applicator, but I think it's great because you can cover so much more. So yeah, I'm really impressed with it. It hasn't changed, and yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. come back to the channel. I'm actually crying. Right, this is a test whether it's waterproof. See if the concealer's waterproof. Oh my. Oh, why am I friends with you? Why am I friends with you? I don't know. This is a girl that thinks that we should have toe tips, everyone. So, on that note, I'm going to clock back in about 8:30. This is how the concealer is fared. So yeah, I really like this concealer. I think it is really long lasting. The coverage is insane. It's also brightening at the same time, which I think is great. And it doesn't get cakey through the day, or that's my experience. I just think it's a really good product, and it's so good for the price. And I definitely think if your shade is in stock, or the shade you want in stock, definitely grab it if you can, because I honestly think it will be amazing for you. Like, I can't say, oh my god, it will be fantastic, because I don't know, because everybody's skin's different. But if you don't want to believe my hype, then definitely go to someone else's channel if you don't take my word for it, because this is definitely going to be one of my favourite concealers. I can just tell. But yeah, I just think it's lasted really well. I don't know why I'm looking down. But yeah, I really like it, and I would definitely say it's a hit for me and will be used for a long time. It's my first impression / wearing test, and if you want to see more videos like this and with certain products, then let me know in the comments, because I'll be happy to do that for you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have this concealer and you've tried it, then please let me know your thoughts in the comments, because that'd be really cool. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.